In New York City's war on crime, the worst criminal offenders are pursued by the detectives of the Major K Squad. These are their stories.
Empty your pockets, though.
Whoa. No, you're not.
You got all day.
Whoa. Okay.
Need all that. Come on.
Okay, sure. Sure, thanks.
Recently on the campus of ISU, a young teen by the name of Amanda Valencia was gunned down by another young teen during the failed robbery attempt. Now we will be hearing from her friend Melissa Cummings about her thoughts of the situation and her opinion on gun control. Hello, Melissa.
I don't really want to talk. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know why I'm here.
I'm sorry, but I just want to get your opinions on gun control, if that's okay, and what we could do to possibly get it better.
Let's move on.
Yes, ma'am. What was your initial thoughts when hearing about what happened to your friend?
Honestly, it wasn't something I expected to happen to Amanda because things like that does not happen to her. She's the type of person that has life going well for her, and to find out that she's been murdered so brutally because
I can move on to the next question if you would like.
please move on.
Yes, ma'am. How close were you to the victim?
Me and Amanda were like sisters. We were best friends. We were close ever since the summer of 2017. We was just clicked instantly, and to have this happen to her, to have my sister lose, it's like losing a piece of me. I can't.
So you knew her beyond the college life?
I did.
Can I ask you some questions about gun control right now? Do you feel that the gun control laws need to be more refined, and what could we do to get them better?
I feel that gun control is meant to reduce the amount of violence, and is meant to uphold regulations for people who own guns.
I'm sorry, that's not my question.
What was your question?
Do you feel that the gun control laws need to be more refined?
I just feel that people shouldn't have guns, period. I don't like guns. Guns kill people. I do not feel like guns should be on the street. People should have guns. Police should have guns. Nobody should have guns. Because look, my friend is dead now. My sister is dead because of a gun.
Oh. All right, we're done here. I'm here at Edwards Hall today. I'm going to talk about the tragic incident that happened today. Yesterday. Hi, Robert.
Hello.
This is Robert Cleotis. He's here going to talk about what we could do to make gun control better, or possibly even get his opinions on gun control.
Well, can I get your name again?
I'm Arion Hunter. I'm Illinois State News.
Well, Ariana, I feel guns are not the problem that needs to be controlled. I feel it's the people that are the problem. If you didn't know, Iceland has one of the highest rate of gun ownership with one of the lowest crime rates ever. So that's proof enough that guns were never the problem. It was always the people. So instead of trying to control guns, it should be more of a background check on the people. The gun didn't kill the girl. The man behind the gun did.
Yes, sir.
And that's my opinion.
So, do you feel that this man was going through something for him to need to kill this little girl?
I feel that whatever this man was going through, it is not just to blame the gun for the action. Whatever this man was going through, depression, whatever it is, at the end of the day, it was him that did it. It was his fault. And he is the one to blame, not the weapon that was used by the man.
Yes, sir. It was good talking to you. I don't really
All right, so
The debate about gun control has two sides. There's a side that supports the ban of guns, and a side that says that they are not the problem. In the video we saw, there are two opposing sides of gun control. Robert, who did not support gun control, found it within the bearer of the gun being the one at fault. In a study conducted by Gary Kleck, he found that within the young adults, the removal of guns does not equal to a reduce in violence. According to Kleck, the young adults could acquire handguns illegally by stealing them or by using people aged 21 or older to act as the straw purchasers, or the people that bought the guns bought it for another individual. The issue of gun control falls under what type of gun the pro-gun controllers seek to ban. Many might say to ban all guns, while others say to ban only a specific amount of guns. In the news, we hear of mass shootings that occur where the individual uses rifles. If we take Illinois for example, there are a total of 86% of homicides where guns were used, that is, the highest in the nation, where rifles only constitute a total of 0.9% according to Lindgren in a 2012 study. Thus, if someone attempts to seek a ban on rifles, it won't have a major effect on the overall crime, looking at the statistics in the state of Illinois. Most of what I have been saying points towards gun control is not being effective. However, there have been studies that point towards it having an effect on the population. Under the Brady Bill, which allows states to decide whether the local law enforcement of the FBI will conduct a background check within the state. It was found in a 2-year study, according to Dr. Deanna Zuckerman, that it caused a 27% lower gun-related suicides and 22 lower rate of gun-related murders at the local level. So under the local level, law enforcement provided a background check, which resulted in the gun-related crime to be reduced. There are many reasons why this happened, but one reason could be that the local law enforcement agencies know more about the individuals who purchased the gun and can figure out who wants to harm themselves or others. Gun control contains different sides of the debate, and both sides contend to having beneficial studies and statistics that support their claim. This video was made in order to inform you, the viewer, about gun control and how it could affect others and provide information about both sides of the debate.